Hi, Ryan Hugh McWilliams here with Juilliard Open Ed. Tonight we're at the Covenant House in New York City for their annual Broadway Sleep Out, where Broadway stars will sleep out on the street so homeless youth don't have to. Covenant House International provides food, shelter, immediate crisis care, and workforce training for homeless kids in need. Today, the organization serves more than 56,000 homeless youth each year throughout their 21 locations in the United States, Canada, and the Latin Americas. Let's go see what the Broadway Sleep Out is all about.
Broadway Sleep Out 2016!
Thank you all for being here tonight and joining our Covenant House movement to be love in the world for the very special young people. The least interesting thing about these young people is that they're homeless. They're students and actors and authors and writers and runners. We just have to together believe in them.
For all the bad things that ever happened, I thought it was normal because it was karma, you know?
I actually took the pain I was going through at home and just this forced responsibility as a young child and made it my own, you know, and I was like, I'm gonna be better than this. I'm gonna make myself into something, you know.
We're here with 6-time Tony Award winner, Juilliard alum, and executive committee member for the Broadway Sleep Out, Audrey McDonald. How exactly did you get involved with the Broadway Sleep Out?
About 2 years ago, when I was doing Lady Day at Emerson's Bar and Grill, I was looking for some sort of opening night gift to give to my cast, and I thought I should do a donation somewhere. And I had heard about the Covenant House and the work that they do, and I knew there were some Broadway folks involved. So I walked down, and while I was here, I happened to see an intake happening, and I just kind of fell in love, and I've not left.
Hi, Broadway. Thank you all so much for being here tonight and for allowing me to share my story with you. I had heard of Covenant House through some kids at my school, but I never expected to find myself in this situation. Despite the odds, I stayed focused, and I am proud to say I graduated from high school. But I didn't stop there. I was accepted into Potsdam University on a scholarship.
As a person who's sleeping on the street tonight, you are now a trusted ambassador of Covenant House, who now know that homeless teenagers need a place to go, and they need help in order to move beyond their circumstances to rise into the people we all know that they are.
We've just been handed our sleeping bags and cardboard. We're about to spend the next 7 hours sleeping on the street.
The most poignant memory I have, one of the Cov kids said, you know what we used to do when we were on the street, when you see people that have a lot of newspapers stuffed in their clothing, he's like, that's not because we're crazy or anything, it's because it helps to insulate you, it helps to keep you warm. So if you feel that you're getting too cold out there, if there's any newspaper around, use that. And I was so floored by that this kid who has found this refuge was giving me advice on how to make it through just one night.
Just call on your brother when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on.
What is your most vivid memory of the 3 sleepouts that you've had?
The stories.
Hearing the stories of the young people here and seeing that we are all one event, one tragedy, one moment from being homeless, and also hoping to inspire them to know that they're one event from being where we are.
It is eye-opening, and I just think that our youth need somebody to stand in the gap for them.
And to look up at the rooms and see smiling faces, holding up their hands in the heart. These are young people full of hope and ambition to survive and thrive.
Somebody to lean on.
Tonight, a lot of people said to me, well, why can't you just send a check, But I think it's really important to put my body in that position so I can remember it. In the times when I'm feeling most successful, that this is part of the world that I live in.
I can tell you it was not a restful evening at all. We're only doing this for 7 hours. We all get to go home to our houses, take a shower, brush our teeth. Not things that these kids get to do, but they're still holding down jobs, going to school, being positive about it. I'm really still just floored. by this whole experience.
I can't imagine having to do this night after night. Now my body hurts.
Yeah. It's funny how the noise scares you too. Yeah. When you're outside, the threat feels so present.
What do you think it is about the arts that helps affect social change?
Well, the arts, as well as being, just a place where we come together as humans, the arts have been necessary ever since civilization. The arts also can serve as a platform, and those people who have more visibility within the arts have an ability to raise their voices and shine a light on different issues that people might not necessarily know about or think about. And so that's why I use my voice in any way that I can when it comes to social activism and justice.
If you would like to help, please visit covenanthouse.org. Thank you for watching Juilliard Open Ed. If you've liked what you've seen, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website at open.juilliard.edu.